You try to divide yourself off, you still a Negro, baby. You still a Negro. You still an African. You still an African.
So, Jen, what was I coming up here for? Because I'm not trying to have a conversation about if I'm African, if I'm not African. I don't.
You still African. You still African. I don't care if you got out the boat and stop number one, stop number two. You're still African. We all from Africa. We all from Africa. At the end of the day, we all from Africa. Whether you like it or not, you still a Negro. You still a Negro. You're still a Negro. You're still from Africa.
What's next?
You're still from Africa.
What's next?
Stop one or stop two. It doesn't matter. You're still an African.
What's next?
So stop with the divisive BS.
So Jen, I have a question for you because people want to play.
Stop with the divisive BS.
Jen, wasn't it
people will take you more serious if you know your lineage and you know your place. They'll take you more serious with your argument.
Okay, so
they'll take you more serious with your argument.
I'm surprised because when this took place,
that's what white people shit right there, boy. I'm not black. I'm not African. I'm not this. I'm not that. But you want to be in the spaces. I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
Eyes, Jen?
I don't understand that. You want to be in our spaces. You still black.
Oh, you don't understand that, but when I'm telling you,
I don't understand that. Then why you got on Haitian side arguing and fighting?
For the people that were on the panel, you guys remember when Manny hopped his ass on the panel and told all of us that Haitians and Dominicans and Puerto Ricans
That's Manny. That's Manny. That's Manny. That's Manny. Tell me what Kappa said. Tell me what Cutie Pie said. Don't tell me what Manny said. Don't tell me what Manny said. Tell me what I said. Tell me what I said. Tell me what I said. Because you can't. Because you can't. Because I ain't never attacked no islands on this doggone platform.
Because I'm immigrant.
That ain't it now. You making a problem because you're an immigrant. You making it a problem because you're an immigrant. You want to use that status of immigration as if it's a crutch.
It's because I am an immigrant.
As if it's a crutch. You're trying to use that as a crutch. You're trying to use that as a crutch. I don't believe in giving people crutches.
I'm going to come back on my page and drop the
I say what I said.
Hey,
you better not.
Hey, can y'all do me a favor? So we can understand what y'all saying.
I say what I said.
Can we talk one at a time?
No, and I said what I said.
And I said what I said.
That ain't working. No,
I said what I said.
And I said what I said. You're not
going to hold me. You full of baloney, and when you put your butt under you hide behind the fact you are immigrant.
It's giving ham and cheese. What's next?
Kappa like I said, and QL.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, Miss T. I'm going to respect you.
Whew. Okay. Can y'all talk one at a time? I think...
Okay, I'm back.
I'm going to say this. QL, you are 100% right. Manny did say that Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, and Haitians were not black. He did say that, but Manny said that. Now, Kappa, what QL is saying, because Kappa is definitely defending you and saying that we're all black, and the point she's trying to make is that she feels like we're all black. She always has felt that way, right. I think what QL is saying, that she would have liked for you to stand up in that moment when everything was being said and everything was being being divisive then. So that's, I think we're getting lost in translation. Also, can y'all please tap the screen to at least 30K and finish my gift goal, please?
And can I say this to you, QL? Just like you don't want us to generalize all Haitians, which I don't. Like Kappa say, I agree with some of the things Kappa has said. We are all black. You said y'all said.
I specifically
you know that we don't all feel that way,
I'm
right?
so glad that Jen reiterated, because I specifically said the people. I said the names of the people that said it. If y'all want to argue with me today, just say y'all want to argue, because I specifically said when Manny hopped his ass on the panel and said that we was not black. I didn't see anybody.
And then people were asking, was Kappa there? Do you know that Kappa was there? Because
I remember it was 2.5, but nobody was addressing Kappa. I said I wish that anybody had this energy.
I wasn't there.
Kappa felt the need to unmute her mic and respond to me because I don't know why. I guess she feels this animosity, or she wants to address me about something. I don't know. She probably
I don't feel no animosity. You need not speak for me.
I specifically
said,
I'm confused because
I don't feel no animosity.
I said today, so
was I there? Was I in the panel? Was I there? Was I there?
Was I there? Said it, you guys didn't have any.
Was I there? Was I there? Was I there when Manny said that?
Today, because you was there when Trina made these statements. So
was I there? We was on damn Showtime. What you want me to thumb finger her? Thumb warrior?
Girl from Bronx. What the fuck does a Haitian sound like?
Girl, we was on Showtime. What was I supposed to do?
Oh, so you were supposed to do? So why are you on the panel
in the comment section?
So you're beating your chest today, but you're You're not supposed to do anything. So I'm confused.
So wait a minute. What did you want me to do, QL? What did you want me to do when she said that when we was on Showtime? We was on Showtime. There was nothing.
You guys just tell me what else you guys would like QL to do so I can stop doing it, because at this point, I would like all of you guys to just go ahead and tell me what you want QL to stop doing and how QL has bothered you and how QL has offended you. So go ahead and come on the panel and tell QL so QL can listen and write this down. Okay?
That's not what we're trying to do here. That's not what
That's what I would like. I don't care what you guys are trying to do. So I want everybody to come on the panel and tell QL how they feel, how they, what Q has done and everything, so we can go ahead and just get all this out. If you have a problem with me, if you have an issue with me, just come on and get this all out at your chest. So we can go ahead and move on from the situation.
I only have three gifts left in my gift. So can y'all please hurry up and get that done for me, please? Y'all.
Hurry up and
can I go first?
Me is crazy.
I said please.
You want to go first?
Pretty please.
Well, I technically don't have a problem with you. I don't care what.
And if you have a private jet lying around, I would like one of those.
And please.
Sorry, my bad.
Begging.
Is that my Melma baby?
Yeah. That's my backup picture.
Yeah, that's our Melma. That ain't your Melma. That's our Melma.
Listen, cutie pie. I'm barely okay with your ass.
Hey, my apologies.
Don't make
loud as
me
my
go
disrespect.
Okay, I do want to say this.
Thank
you for my gifts. Thank you a lot. Listen, I do want to say this. I think God is paradise. Do you know you're in the request? Also, I just wanted to say that I think that this is a misunderstanding between Kappa and QL. Like real bad.
It ain't no misunderstanding. QL said what she said. Ain't no misunderstanding. I heard her loud and clear. Y'all. She attributed that thought to every. Let me finish.
I never said y'all.
Dog, you always jumping in and interrupting.
I never said y'all. I never said y'all. Ooh, it's coming out now. It's coming.
Let me finish.
Coming out now. She
attributed that xenophobic attitude to me, and I'm sitting here with an RBG fist. And she telling me how my thought process goes. We all black. You African. I don't care what island you came from. I don't care where your parents kicked you out at. You still black. And I'm riding for a black person regardless. Now you separate yourself off. I don't give a damn. You ain't my child. Now I'm done. You make dialogue.
So, Jen, quick question. Did I say all or did I say many said that we were not black, and specifically said it to Javon, the Dominicans, the Haitian, and all the thing? I did not see anybody come on the panel and said XYZ. Isn't that what I stated? Jen?
Yes.
Yes, you said everybody.
Okay, so when the fuck did I say all? Again, people have animosity and problems, so they're getting it off their chest today. No one here said all. You wanted to hear what you wanted to hear. I specifically said the people that said it, and I specifically directed it to the people that said it. And I said, today I'm confused because when somebody said that, oh, this is not how Haitian act like, I'm confused why nobody said anything. But today, Kappa wants to unmute her mic and basically scream and yell and say, we said all. Everybody heard what I said on the panel, but the comments and the motherfuckers that don't like QL heard all.
I think prior to you saying Manny, you kept saying because y'all and y'all and y'all. And so Kappa was saying don't
because she don't understand
y'all.
I
never said y'all. I said
y'all
Manny,
means you all.
Manny,
all of y'all.
Manny,
no, prior to you saying
Manny.
Manny's name, you were saying y'all though, QL.
And when I said y'all, I was specifically talking about y'all. I said y'all would like to have, no, let's clear it up because I have the recording. I say y'all like to generalize and this picture. It makes it seem like QL has a problem. I say y'all gonna have your own narratives. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. That's what I said.
You also said y'all don't treat me like I'm one of y'all. Y'all don't treat me like I'm one of y'all. So you said that.
You said you give gold, Jen.
And I'm just trying to figure out how do all black people treat all black people, because last time I checked, we got panels with black women, black men calling black women BITCHs. We got some panels where black women uplifting other black women. So how do you expect to be treated? Because all black people are not a monolith.
I ain't never disrespected her.
I know you have not, Kappa, but I'm saying she's saying that black people don't treat her like we accept her. Last time I checked, the man next door who I grew up with could call me a BITCH. He's a black man. He didn't come off he ain't an immigrant or whatever the case may be. What does that mean? All black people are not a monolith.
Well,
I say that on the panel.
Can I say something?
You did say that.
I'm ugly.
Oh, I did?
Let Hell Kid go. Let Hell Kid go.
Let Hell Kid
Hey,
go.
I'm on the cruise, guys.
I said that. Now y'all just making up shit as y'all.
Hold on, QL.
Okay. Go ahead.
QL, let
Continue.
Hell Kid go. Hold
Okay,
on.
so QL, I adore you because you make real sense sometimes in your lives and stuff like that, and a lot of things that we should be working towards in our community. But in this case with Manny, because I hear this so often, everybody's paying for what Manny said. Manny says stupid things all the time. I don't know his angle when he does certain things, but there's been a number of things that Manny has done, Manny has said, and I've never understood his angle when he's doing it. But I don't think we all should pay for something that Manny has said. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you come to these panels and you bring up this thing that Manny said about the Haitians, it seems like you are attacking, or not attacking, but you're tying it to all of us as Black people. And I don't really think that's fair, because one person said an idiotic thing. And we knew when he said it in the comments, like, that is abhorrent and that's, just awful. But people in the comments had your back. I don't know if anybody joined that panel, but it was a lot of people in the comments that had your back. So when you say all and this and that, then it seems like you're tying a lot to people that adore you, that like you and want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? And you do have good information. You do.
So first,
I think that's what happens. Go ahead.
First things, Hell Kid, I never said all. Jen clarified, I literally did not say all. The only time I said all, and I didn't even say all, I said you all, was when the whole situation about the statements they thought that I had made about Erica's parent or whatever, which I didn't even know about her goddamn dad. So I said, you guys all like to make up your own narratives about QL anyway, so let them believe that. I specifically said Manny and what he had stated. But again, if you guys said I say you all, I said it. What's next?
I got a question. Did you have to smoke for Manny? Since Manny is the one that said it,
I did. I was the one that came on the panel and addressed it, and everybody was quiet.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. So like I said, I'm gonna restate it. I said y'all have a problem with me because I'm an immigrant. Next, what's next?
No, Manny has a problem with you.
No, y'all have a problem with me.
Did you not see the,
but you're just saying you all again.
Now I'm gonna say it. Y'all
She
have
don't
a problem
understand
with
that
me
y'all
because
is
even
you
if I
all of
specify
y'all.
who I'm talking to, y'all still say I say you all.
But then you
No.
turn around and contradict yourself and say
Not
y'all.
today, no.
Hold on.
Whatever y'all want
Hold
QL to say,
on.
I'm gonna say it now.
Okay.
Whatever y'all think QL
So
said,
hold
because I
on.
want to make sure y'all stand on fucking business. Whatever you
I'm
think
standing on
QL
mine.
said, I'm gonna say.
Okay, so let me
Just
ask you
believe
a
that.
question.
Y'all said
Hold
I said
on.
it, so now let's go.
So let me ask you a
all have a
question.
problem with me because I'm an immigrant. Next.
Jesus
Now
Christ.
you a weirdo.
So let me ask you a question then. If that's the case,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
if that's the case, then I'm an immigrant right along with you. So do I also have a problem with you because you're an immigrant?
Well, Jen, I keep telling them that it was Manny and this and that. I'm basically said what I said. They don't like what the fuck I said. They're saying I said this. Now I'm saying it. What's next? Now y'all can say that QL did say it.
You're being willfully ignorant because there was more
I'm not being willfully ignorant because I specifically stated who said XYZ. You have a problem when I state who said XYZ.
I'm not
so
finna
now
yell.
what's
I'm
next?
not finna yell over her.
Go
there
ahead.
were more people in the comments that said that they didn't even know you were an immigrant. So when you said that, you really make yourself look dumb because there was more people that didn't even know.
And I'm glad that Breaking clocked you guys because you guys know there was 2 instances.
Breaking was trolling,
somebody
baby.
called me a dirty Haitian. Somebody said a bunch of stuff about Haitians was dirty. There was multiple instances. So for the people who say that they didn't even know, I'm glad Breaking clocked you guys because you guys are willfully lying.
Do you know
Breaking was trolling?
No, I got this shit, Kappa. Everybody's not in every fucking live where somebody says something to somebody about something that they don't like. Why do y'all think just because somebody says something one time, everybody fucking knows about it? I'm telling you, I didn't know your ass was a Haitian. Don't give a fuck where you came from.
Brittany, you in the box, you know that? Because, girl, you munching crunching.
Munching crunching is crazy. Okay. So I definitely think that a lot of us don't agree with the statements that Manny made, me being one of them, clearly, because we're from the same island, quite literally. So I don't agree with that. So I think that with Kappa, she specifically has made these points numerous times about how she feels about everybody being black and not wanting to divide the black race. And she's made these statements on numerous occasions. So I'm 99% sure that she doesn't agree with the shit that Manny spews out of his disgusting mouth. So I think when you are in defense mode, when you say you all, even if I don't agree with it, I'm going to be like, okay, but it's not me. And I know you guys like to say, if it don't apply, let it fly, or a hit dog will holler. But sometimes it's just a matter of you standing up and saying, hey, listen, please don't say you all, because that does not include me. And then you'd be like, okay, well, I'm talking to everybody who does agree with Manny. You all that agree with Manny then are wrong.
So I'm going to say this again. People come on this app and talk about people's businesses. Nobody bats their eyes. People come on this app and talk about people's SA, their living situations, all types of BS. Nobody bats an eye. But today, y'all had a problem. Clock it. People come on the morning show, scream, yell, shout, cuss each other out. Nobody has a problem. But when specifically two people of different ethnicities do it, y'all have a problem. The person that y'all was defending consistently gets in everybody's business. Today I asked the question. Y'all thought the question was wrong. But everybody asked the same question, was talking about the same question yesterday. Nobody had a problem with it. I find that weird. Again, I appreciate all of your voices. You guys think I'm annoying. You guys think I'm weird. I appreciate that. You guys thought that, I don't act like a Haitian. That was another one that was said. I act like I'm an annoying girl from New York. So, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean...
Wait, I thought Trina was the one that said that.
Trina, what, Melma? Just, honey, let her have this. She's the victim.
I was gonna say, I don't feel that
no.
way.
I'm not a victim. Never that. I'm never gonna be a victim in my life.
Because I don't know what live you were a part of. Because even the people that said these things about you still told Erica that it was the who, not the what. So for you to be now saying this is mind-fucking-boggling. Everybody told Erica it was the who, not the what. Even Trina, who said those things to you.
Correct.
So what live were you a part of where we were agreeing with Erica? Tell me that.
My thing is that, again, like I said, you guys made it seem like I had after Erica made her statements, making it seem like I had a personal issue with her, where I didn't have any issue with her or was even aware that there was an issue between me and said lady. The shift changed. And I kept trying to vocalize that I never had a problem with this lady or was even aware there was an issue with me and this lady. Then it led to, you're being a victim. In this situation, when I specifically stated, well, I'm confused because today everybody want to come on the panel and said I'm wrong. Where was this energy when everybody else was doing it?
But that's what I don't know if you heard what I said, but I specifically said it wasn't the question. It was just the fact
you were the only one that said something.
She didn't want you to ask that question specifically.
You're not the only one that said something.
My thing is, what was this energy?
People up there that said something.
You said what you said.
I know what I said. I said had I asked Erica the same question, I would not have gotten that from her. I said clearly it's the who, not the what. I said, however,
I said that several times.
And then you doubled down.
However, not knowing QL from Adam's house cat. Based off the responses, if I had to say anybody had an underlying problem with anybody, it's QL has an underlying problem with Erica, simply based off of your unhinged response.
Correct. So thank you. I appreciate that. So thank you for letting me know I'm unhinged. My thing is that, again, based off the response that I gave was because somebody was being disrespectful. So y'all think that, okay, I asked the question, which everybody on this app has asked the question. Everybody on this platform has a question.
Hey,
she responded, I responded back.
They're saying that Blaze and Shirley are on Tea Time's panel. Can we stream? Because I'm over this.
Okay. Well,
I like
right.
you, QL.
Well, QL, I like
Well,
it.
I think my stance is very much that. So I'm gonna say this.
Back to the show.
I don't fuck with nobody.
Good light after
I want you guys to know that.
Okay, cool. We got
I don't give a fuck about nobody. I want you guys to know that.
Can you turn it up, Jen?
I want you guys to keep the same fucking energy like you guys have kept with me, and I want you guys to know that.
No problem.
I want you guys to know that it's up.
Wow.
Thank you. Whoever
somebody
did that.
muted
Thank you.
her. Oh man, and dropped her. God damn.
Now the person who muted her, okay.
Now, why
the
y'all
one who
do that?
dropped her, y'all ain't shit.
I didn't. I'm not even a mod over here.
No, I know who did it.
So I would like to say again, bitches had unhinged animosity to me, and I'm just happy that they brought it out today. Thank you, I appreciate that. So now, when you guys are in the panels in the room with me, don't laugh with me, don't giggle with me.
Caller.
Be honest about that.
Ask QL to ask any fucking questions because I know where it stands.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman, and if I want to ask something, I'ma ask. And the fact that you allowed anybody to gas you up to ask questions for them,
we got it, man. We're trying to hear this.
Let her get it out.
We're trying to hear this.
Stop dropping her and stop. Let her get it out.
The fuck?
You did not get mad at none of them.
Oh, well, I still like you, QL. Okay, I'm dropping.
With you. Well, I just explained to you why she got upset. She got upset because she expected me to bypass the situation altogether. She didn't expect me to talk about it at all in court. She felt like she did me a favor by coming to the platform, by being in the panel. She felt like I owed her. Which in reality, I've had many people to say, hey, I don't feel comfortable about X, Y, and Z being talked about. Can we leave that there? And I respect it. I'm not hard to talk to. All you have to do is ask. But being so, as you said, I've seen platform by platform, play the audio, discuss it. I didn't see why there would be an issue. But hey, now we're here. So the some of the things that people said.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Was they asked you like AP, Susu, they were saying like they asked you. So here's my thing.
Yeah, everybody calling her Shirley and Big Shirley in the comments.
You know what I'm saying? I talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. I don't care. Like if I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it. However, first of all, y'all coming in here saying her name, y'all are just weird. That ain't hurt nobody's feelings. Y'all look more weird coming in here saying it than it actually being it or whatever. Y'all being weird saying the name that they said it was hers. I don't know if that's her name. Who gives? Yes, you can block all them people that's coming in here doing that. Yep, block them. But see, this is what I mean by all it takes is for someone to say any and everything about me, and I'm just acting.
Again, real quick, turn that down real quick.
I want them to do that.
Hey, so Bray King is battling the newsroom at 1:00. So I think Jen, you got a glove. I got a glove. So we.
No, I threw my gloves.
Oh, you threw yours? Okay, I got a glove too.
I think I got a stun hammer. I think.
Yeah, I got that too. Okay, so he's battling at 1:00. I just wanted to let y'all know.
All right, cool.
Yeah, those stun hammers don't do nothing, baby. They just for show.
Damn.
Who the fuck? What do y'all do in y'all real life? Well, since you asked, I'm not black on Mercedes. Mercedes is a regular, but Mercedes don't do that. I ain't seen Mercedes do it, but I'm not black. I'm black.
Renee, you know you in the request.
She's a regular.
I feel like this.
Thank you for my gift, y'all. Can y'all hear my gift go on your way out since y'all leaving?
Y'all, to me, ain't shit. All y'all that were acting like y'all were on Bella's side were being performative, and you ain't shit. I said what the fuck I said.
Anybody on that girl's side?
Because if you participated in that shit, you showed Bella who the fuck you was.
messy talk. We participate in everything.
First of all, being called not shit from somebody who not shit himself is
I don't think that nobody up
He's
there.
literally shit. Like walking.
No, on
He's
some
not
real
literally
shit. Who was a part of the court last night that liked Bella?
Nobody.
Let's start there.
No, I was there.
Oh, Glock.
And Glock.
That's true. That's
Me and
true.
Glock like Bella.
Glock and
Miss no word. I said,
He's talking about
That's why I tried to keep it as fair as possible.
He's definitely talking about Capitol.
His tongue got a coat on it. I ain't mad.
everybody that participated in that live
Kappa, shut the fuck up, bro. I swear.
and show Bella exactly who they was.
Bella, do you feel like that about me? I don't need Mr. Mouth. I'm talking to you.
Not Bella's.
I'm asking Bella.
That's not a conversation that I would have here. Respectfully, I respect you too much to do that.
Well, let me ask you, because I wasn't thinking about it.
So the answer is yes.
Something, and I know you, and I know how you are more so a protector on this platform. Like that's
nobody does, Hellkit.
You'll give a motherfucker. You'll beat a bitch with a bra, right? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Hold on, Glock.
Kate better not go over there to be messy.
I don't have no clips of it. Or
I'm halfway tempted to go over there on some real shit.
It was held about Bella.
It was neither one of y'all better go over there.
In court, there was a night held, and the
now you know what I'm talking about.
Case was.
Oh, okay. I'm blocking all y'all bitches.
I ain't going nowhere, girl. I'm chilling.
But it really wasn't really about AP and Bella. It turned out that Bella's friend,
Kappa ain't shit.
her friend of 8 years, came up.
Not Braid over there too.
And came up and spilled whatever she spilled. She spilled name, location, intimacy, past partners, all of these things who basically they just fell out completely. I guess the way she said it was like, I guess last week because she was unmodded. She was unmodded by Bella. So me personally, I'm not gonna lie. I personally was disgusted because we giving out this girl alleged. I don't know if this is true.
Exactly.
Her first and last name.
All of that was alleged. She didn't show me no proof. She didn't show me no nothing. Now I'm not sure that's Bella's real name, but y'all seen me participate in court before.
Right. So allegedly, I don't know if any of this is true. Her first and last name, her possible location of where she possibly lives, all of these things. Me personally,
can y'all? Bray wants to battle me to see if he can get some gloves. Y'all want to get down, and I can still keep streaming it.
Where some motherfuckers shit got exposed, and I done been caught straight for it. I feel terrible about it. So I asked, what do you feel? And I even, if Blaze was not here or whatever, Kappa, I would want to know about that. Like, how do we stand with, it's some things, why do we stand with certain shit? The doxing, the putting up, this girl is married, she has children, putting up her information.
Is he on live?
Stuff. I just think it's too much. And it's like, when do we when do we say, you know what, I ain't participating in this. Give me I'll come back another time.
Again,
when is
case,
that?
like you said, the case was, who was the other person? AP, right?
Right.
So this was a surprise witness with information.
Right.
So only Bella can verify if everything that girl said about her real name and all of that is true. I don't know that to be true.
Oh, hold on. Let me end this and I'll come right back, y'all. I'm going to come right.
She told me.
I just simply wasn't in the streets at all last night. But, I mean, again, when you wake up to some information like that, what is there for me to say besides, okay, believe everything y'all heard like y'all do everything else? It's nothing for me to clear up.
Thank you.
They're going to believe what they want regardless. I'm not clearing up on that.
Blaze doxed you, the real Mexican? You said to us, so you got doxed by Blaze?
Who Blaze said I doxed?
No, the real Mexican. She said that's how we feel about what he did to us. So he doxed you?
It ain't enough time in the day that I care about doxing any goddamn body. That's number one. And if you dox me, make sure you bring your best motherfucking hitters to this front door.
Who the fuck is Kiki?
Let's be clear.
I think the whole thing is dangerous. Doxing in itself is dangerous.
I was doxed when Slim did what he did and threatened all y'all life. Yeah, they were in my DMs. I never heard nobody speak on that. They gonna get me if I don't get control of Slim.
Oh yeah, I spoke on that.
No.
Exactly, Hellcat. I wouldn't say shit.
I didn't hear nobody else speak on it. Bella has court. Bella knows how it goes. The things that I can say, the things that I said for her on her behalf, I admit them. I didn't want the name Shirley used, but that's allegedly. I saw nothing that says that's her real name, and I forgot the last name. The address in the city and the state that I heard, I didn't hear no number, no street name. So Blaze, if you got smoke for me, you got smoke for me. I don't have none with you.
Let me do this.
Let me get this out.
Want to make sure.
No, let me finish. Let me finish.
Right, Polly.
Now give me a second. Everybody give me a second. Because I'm going to give y'all a different
Queen Jules, suck my dick, bitch.
Damn. Tap the screen.
I seen Bella whole court. And y'all can correct me if I'm
Yeah, apparently Boss Diva,
and
allegedly.
bring cases to Bella's court. Okay? This court was different. This was different. This was personal. So
Bella's court is personal.
I'm bringing court to this, whatever. It was personal. Black, you can tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm lying. This was personal. It really had nothing to do with AP. It really had nothing to do with any of that. In my opinion, people were used as pawns. They were used as pawns to bring a case, and that case never came forth. They were used. Okay, I'm going to use you, and we're going to talk about what happened to you.
Hey, gas, ass, or grass.
That was never discussed. It was, let's talk about her past. Let's talk about this.
They answer that shit off like that. Hey, Nisha.
And we use friends, and we continue to say, well, we're going to do it again. You get what I'm saying? So, it wasn't that kind of party. It wasn't just a fun court show about, let's bring what we seen on this app. We're going to recap what we seen happen on the app, bring it to court. It wasn't that. That's not what it was.
So T, did you not see that Glock was trying to defend her? Was he not defending her?
I just came up to say, I literally said on Bella's show, I have never seen her put out somebody personal
gas, ass, or grass
information. I literally said, let's not do that. And even when they wanted to refer to her as Shirley as opposed to her handle,
multiple times.
I asked for a vote. Thank you. I asked for a vote. I said, I don't think we should do that. But I literally said, I've never seen that woman put nobody's information out. So therefore, we shouldn't be doing it. However, that
either. I'm glad you don't. I'm glad you don't.
Like, you don't make her run my life.
Because I'm still feeling. But I tried to defend you too. I wasn't mute your motherfucking mic in your ears then.
No, you did not defend me.
Mute your mic.
About me.
She did.
But Kappa,
don't bite me up. Don't bite me up. Hold on. Let me tell you something. I told Bella months ago. I told Bella months ago, you need to stop Frankie from running in these boxes, making you look silly. Let's get
But yet you was in the box doing the same thing that you told her to tell me to stop doing. Ain't that crazy?
Who I ran around and apologized to?
Wasn't you up there so-called defending her?
Who I ran around?
Wasn't you up there so-called
and you got to hold your nose and let me speak?
Wasn't you up there so-called
hold your nose.
her?
Turn your nose loose and let me speak.
Wasn't you up there so-called
You gotta let each other respond, though. You gotta let each other respond.
Exactly. I was talking first.
Okay, so wasn't you up there so-called defending her?
I'm not through talking. I've been told Bella months ago, you got to stop Frankie from running around in them boxes defending you. It's not a good look. Did I not, Bella?
You did.
Okay. She must have didn't give you the memo, and that's when I blocked you, because it was not a good look for her. It was not a good look for her platform. If she ain't gonna address it, why are you?
Then what do you call what you were doing?
You did it last night. So
I just literally did that last night.
Why did you?
I was an attorney.
Why did you? Did Bella ask you to them two women?
You was a whole man, Brody.
Hold on.
You a whole man.
Crazy.
Kappa,
You a whole man.
Blaze.
Let them speak.
And Kappa, respectfully, Glock, did Bella ask you to do that last night?
Bella didn't have to ask me.
Okay,
Don't Bella
so you did the same
Bella have the room? If you on the docket, you don't have to show up. Don't try to flip. Don't try to flip the shit.
No.
And so are you. Get them fucking tampons out your nose when you talk to me. Oh.
Good job, Glock. Get your 27-piece fix.
Absolutely. Bitch, I got more than a 27-piece. At least I am what you trying to motherfucking be, bitch.
Glock, you funny. You funny. You did exactly what you told her to tell me not to do.
No, the fuck I didn't.
You did. You
did. It's time for you to go wipe your uncircumcised strap off.
Damn.
God damn.
Now we talking about sexuality? Now we
I
talking
said your strap, bitch. I said
you talking about my
Glock is not the one that she needed to go to.
Good job, Glock. Good job.
Counsel me?
Good job. Good job. You did exactly what you asked me.
Glock got all of her own everything.
You did exactly what you asked her to tell me to stop doing. You did it. And you just
on one platform, Frankie. You run around to every platform. Every goddamn platform.
Purposely not seeing
the only part. That's the only part of that text message is true. But Bella not strong enough to tell your age. But I just told you.
Not seeing the point, though.
Really, K-Dub?
I know you fucking lying.
I just told you.
I don't have no respect.
They just ignorant.
You did not just have us in the shitter with you.
Bella probably wouldn't be in half of this shit if it wasn't for you.
It's all my fault, Bella. It's all my fault.
And she, you know what?
All right, so hold on.
I definitely just flushed my toilet. This is shitty as hell.
All right, so please listen.
It's all my fault.
No, so hold on, Frankie.
Don't answer none of it, Bella.
Frankie, hold on. Because I literally said on Sunday, the dynamic of my friendship is not to be discussed.
Is this live?
I don't need you to be my mind. I don't have everybody be in my mind. I don't have y'all stop reporting people. Y'all come back for me or back up. Y'all wrong. And stop asking me to be my mind, y'all. I have the people that I want to be my minds are my mind. If y'all asking too hard to be my mind, you will not be a mind, because I'm wondering why you want to be my mind so bad.
Make me a mod.
Everybody to be my mind, because I have different.
I ain't gonna act up too big.
When people asking me to be my mind, I'm more concerned about why you want to know.
I'm just confused about this picking and choosing again. Like,
go ahead, John.
Go ahead,
I texted what I had to say to y'all. This is pissing.
Well, yeah, no, like this impression that I need people to speak for me, I don't. I've been showing for the longest time when I tried to speak for myself, when I tried to, AKA, bring receipts.
I hate Kiana for giving this bitch an excuse to be victim
so
again.
I stopped going into panels, lip boxing, trying to prove a point. When I finally realized, no, you motherfuckers just don't like me. You're going to think what you want regardless. That's when I had
She says the same thing every 3 to 5 business days.
So to feel like, oh, well, Frankie, she's your bulldog.
We got 7 more to go. Report them all, and I'll go buy me some more. Let's go.
Frankie has never been my bulldog, none of that shit. I never asked Frankie to step in and say a damn thing. These were all her choices. But Frankie will attest to you that I asked her on many occasions, nope, don't get involved, let them have it. And if she decided to say whatever she wanted to say regardless, that was
said that so many times. That's why her feeling away about it is not surprising.
It's always been that way.
And that's true. That's absolutely true. I've stuck up for my friend because.
But imagine your friend overstepping your own boundaries that you set.
Just like last night, Glock, what you did was that you stuck up for your friend.
Kay tells me all the time, don't jump into boxes and defend me, so I don't. I just tell her to come over and defend her motherfucking self. But if it was up to me, I would jump in the box and do it.
Right, but imagine if Kay told you that and you never did it. I know that shit would get on Kay's fucking nerves.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people were saying it's the shit that Frankie is saying that be pissing people off.
Right, and you overstepping your own friend's boundaries.
Same witness and my same question. Because again,
that's what I'm saying. So for her to be like, this bitch getting on my nerves or whatever with the other friend would make sense.
Right.
That's in court. Not, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna push my own live button.
I'm asking.
Listen, baby. Listen, Frankie.
It's not a private live.
I said what I said. You said what you said. I'm gonna push my live button and I'll lay it out.
Because you know it's the truth.
I'm gonna lay it out.
You're getting upset.
Okay, so let me give a little context to that. A lot of the strays that I catch on the app was all centered around courts. It wasn't centered around me being in somebody's live and something I said in the panel or something I said. No, it was always centered around how things went on Sunday.
Well, Bella, you ought to know when Mad Day come, these people come for what? Platforms, right? So you should have always held that in your back pocket. That was what it was going to be around, because nobody knows your private life. This young lady say she do. I don't know about all what I heard. So it's always going to be around your platform. That's the biggest thing that you a hurdle that you ain't gonna never get over that ever. It's too high and it's too wide.
Yo, I'm waiting on Key to pop up.
Okay.
That's what I'm waiting on.
She ain't gonna let her
I
up.
want to say this, Frankie. I understand.
Let everybody else up. She let AP up yesterday.
Like with Glock,
She's not gonna let
was
Kiana
told
up.
to come because people was needed that liked Bella or wasn't biased towards Bella. That's why Glock did it.
Don't explain that to her.
Took it upon. Well, I don't want y'all to have ill feelings about it because it's not like you just took it upon yourself to go and do it. You was asked to come and do it.
It's a page down there. It's a page down there. Harley Quinn. Can you block her? Diamond blocked them this morning for doxing people and putting addresses in the comments. Can you block Harley Quinn?
Yeah, that page been on demon time.
She hasn't. She's just agreeing. She's just not agreeing with what they're saying. So.
No, that page be on demon time.
You don't know what the...
I'm watching the comments, BET. She hasn't doxed no address, though.
It's the den.
When did she dox an address, BET?
I don't know the name of this girl now. She doxed the address when?
When? Right here? She ain't doxed no
In Diamond Live this morning.
Oh, in Diamond's Live.
I didn't see that. Okay,
I wish Frankie would blow her fucking nose. God damn. Get a new one.
That bitch need to see an ENT ASAP, no Rocky.
Like, for real.
There's no upset on my end. I'm not upset with Glock. Glock can have her feelings. That's just respect. I respect her feelings, and it is what it is.
She definitely mad at Glock when Glock put that picture of an elephant and said it was her.
Hey, I am the type of friend that will stick up for my friend, and that's just the way I am. Lately, I have not been getting in panels for Bella because Bella has asked me to stop doing it, and I respect her boundary. So that's just what it is.
7 years later?
So before, I was doing it, and I did it on my own, and it was my own account.
Frankie, did you not just hear me say months ago? I said months ago.
Frankie, me and you had that conversation too, remember? I said it looked bad when you went up there and told that girl to get down. She couldn't express herself in that live because she was upset with Bella. Remember, we had that conversation and I was like, I understood why you did it, but then somebody's expressing their disdain for somebody. It's almost a bullying factor at that point. I'm finna come up and confront you while you in a whole nother live. We had that conversation and you was like, you know what, Cap, I'm gonna go ahead and ride. And you got down. And I got down. You know what I'm saying? People going to have disdain for other people. That don't mean we always got to jump. We don't have to jump. Bella, a grown woman, she can defend herself.
Exactly. And I didn't even catch Frankie in a box and tell Frankie. And Frankie used to be all around. I didn't go do that. I went to the person. I went to her. And I go back in.
And there's another misperception that Frankie was speaking up based on what I told her. Frankie sits in the lives just like I used to sit in the lives. Exactly. So she would see things and she would speak up. Again, Nothing to do with me telling her to do anything. These narratives that y'all have with me is why I said.
What does got to do with you and that fake ass mom?
Because it don't
He admitted that you never told her for you. He admitted that.
That's right.
Her mole now.
And I still say
The friend said it was fake.
Go and
The mole is innocent. Leave the
The
mole
friend
out.
said it was fake.
on account.
So what?
So I need her to get
Leave the mole out of this guy.
I need her to get a Clorox wipe to her forehead.
But I don't see what's wrong with me sticking up for my friend, just like any other creator has anybody sticking up for them. So I don't see why, when it comes to me sticking up for Bella or whatever,
I don't trust it.
I don't get it.
At this point, it's giving skit more and more. Because what the
That's
fuck?
I'm telling you, this shit ain't what it appears to be.
I don't care.
I don't trust it.
Because like I said, it was months ago. I haven't heard you do it in a long time. This was literally months ago.
Can I say something to the person that said, like, Bella, take accountability if it's true? I really don't give a fuck if what was said last night by that girl is true or not. That girl was wrong. I don't give a fuck what you said. That girl was completely wrong. I don't give a fuck if
so Arby's was in one way. He said,
was
you know
true.
what, let me shut up.
She was wrong. If you've been my friend for 8 years, you've been rocking with me for almost 10 years, you go to somebody that you know don't fuck with me. You go to somebody, you tell somebody my name, my alleged name. You tell somebody my alleged where I'm from, my information, and you know how rugged this platform could get. She was wrong. She was wrong.
Yeah.
And don't nobody else agree with that, then you don't know what the fuck.
I don't disagree with it being wrong, but you pick it and choose it when you want to say something.
Because I don't give a fuck
though.
how bad my friend make me. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Man,
I don't give a
It's the
fuck how
chuckle for me.
wrong my friend do me. I'm not doing that. If I ever meant anything to you, you ever meant anything to me, we may disagree, we may be mad at each other, but I'm not doing that shit.
no, you just do other shit.
It's wrong.
Jen, I'll be back, bro.
And let me just say this right here, right now.
Hold on. I had a whole life about Journey. Let me explain something to you about Journey and my friends. Journey is somebody I just met. She's a new person in my life. I have friends that I've known for 20 plus years. Journey, I love you, but Journey would never compare.
Oh, it depends on how long they've been
Somebody
friends.
I met on this platform would never fucking compare to friends that I met before I started the fucking social media app. I don't know you motherfuckers. I'm building with y'all. I'm learning y'all. But my motherfucking friends in real
That
life
part,
would
yes.
never. Don't get that shit twisted. Go ahead.
People really get mad when they...
I'm just going to say this. Hey, Bella, friend, can you unmute?
Uh-huh.
Hey, I just want to tell you again in front of 1.4K people, because we've already done this before, but I just want to say it to you again. I apologize.
Oh my God, Frankie, fuck her already.
That I've ever gotten your name into for sticking up for you.
Jesus Christ.
And we've done this before, but I just want to let you know in front of all these people that I am sorry.
Seriously.
It's no need to apologize, because when I look back on it, we have all these different cliques on here that speak up for one another, whether it be in the comment section or whether it be in the panel. You're not doing anything different. You're just not liked. You're good.
And somebody said you
This
being flawed
performative
based on the
bullshit
link.
is annoying.
Tell me what I did flawed in our way. Me talking about something that I experienced on my platform ain't the same as hooking up with somebody op. Let me break that down to you. Me speaking on my experience ain't the same as me going to Bella
Hey, Sunflower.
and telling all this girl personal information.
If anybody is
See, I
adding
never
me,
said I still ain't
I'm
never
not
told
looking
y'all
at the
nobody.
comments, y'all. I'm doing something on my phone, so I'm not
You ain't
ignoring.
never told y'all anybody personal information.
Yeah, I
Give
did
me
see
a
that
time
Journey's back over there. I thought that was...
That I told y'all
I
anybody
peeped that
personal
too.
information that
That was
didn't give me
very
permission
strange.
to or didn't tell it they self.
But I don't know why they fell out. I just heard they fell out, and then I saw her back over
Never
there.
brought nobody
I'll tell
private
you later when we get on the
information
phone.
to this public platform. And they never
You have not.
got connected with nobody op because I'm mad at them.
Because I definitely subbed just to be nosy for that live.
Let's not play this game. I ain't bring AP personal information. Again, she brought her own. Y'all can keep trying to play the game. You'll never find it. You'll never find it. You'll never find it.
Why are you getting upset?
Keep trying. You'll never find it. HB wasn't my friend. And no, I didn't bring HB to the app. That shit was leaked by her. I don't care what nobody say. Keep trying. Next. Keep trying.
They just keep throwing names down there.
Keep trying. Keep trying. Did me and Crown link up because Lord, you know, me and Crown linked up because me and Crown linked up. Now keep trying. Go ahead, y'all.
Let's be fucking for real.
Nah, but you funny.
Well, they tried. They keep trying, motherfucker. You'll never find it.
But you know, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
I have a question for Bella.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Bells, when you have your court, do you let whoever is on the docket, do you let people come in there to defend them, whether the person told you or not that they wanted that person to defend them?
Now, that is correct. No one is blocked over in that space. So if they were on the docket, they did have the option to come up.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Glock is
and I ain't mad. I got $5. My phone finna ring.
The only person I feel
your phone what?
I don't think
my phone finna ring.
Was wrong because again, my enemy gonna do what my enemy gonna do. It's somebody that's supposed to be my friend.
Guys,
you know what I'm saying? Like you were supposed to be my friend. You've been my friend for almost 10 years.
Y'all please hit my gift code. Thank you.
You that mad at me? When you go to a person that don't like me, that's want to take me down, that want to remove my platform, you that mad at me?
Y'all make sure y'all download the favorited app and
bring this to a social media app.
You need to download it and create a profile and make sure you're following me over there. I'm going live over there this evening.
I just don't.
I did. I made a I made one.
I don't see it.
Then you need to put that as your backdrop, not you.
And even when she was talking yesterday about. Well, she did something to me in 20.
Because you can't even see you for real.
Something to me in 20. But you were still her friend in 2024.
She said it was the birthday. She said Bella didn't tell her happy birthday was the last straw. And that's why she went where she went.
Told you.
That's the thing. People, shit happens.
I told you.
People forget people got life. Right? If that's the case, then cut the motherfucker off.
She said Bella was in a car accident. And that's why she didn't reach out to her and she missed her birthday.
But, okay, so we're going to disregard all of that. No car accident, no boat accident, plane, nothing. We're just going to say I flat out forgot this woman's birthday, right? Everything that was said about me last night, that warranted that? If that was the reason given, that warranted all of that?
We can't police her response. She might have been hurt.
She could have did live on her own.
Seemed like it was a little deeper
I'm just asking. Once again,
it's definitely deeper than that.
Logic, or am I talking?
She said you went to urgent care. You went to urgent care instead of going to the ER. And you told her that you almost unalived in a car accident. That is what she said.
Right. So,
and she did say it was deeper.
Based on what she said, right? Let's put some things into perspective. If I was in an accident the day before her birthday, and the next day I went to get myself checked out, make sure I'm okay.
So she's gonna go around in circles and not clear up shit.
Like
okay, got it.
Birthday, except for the one on Christmas, because I tell her happy birthday. That's it. Nobody else get happy birthday out of me.
However, the question that I'm asking is something
this year.
If something like that happened to you,
y'all hit my Cash App, and I'll go live tonight and make some oxtails, cabbage, and I don't know something else. Y'all hit my Cash App, Chef Foxy.
Because when life gets a life and you busy and things start changing, that's just what it is, and real friends will understand it. Real friends will understand.
But the point that I'm making is trying to make is, let's say this happened. Are you going to be thinking about anyone's birthday when you just went through a traumatic experience the day before? Honestly, are you? Okay, so that's why I said take out the accent thing, right?
So you did forget her birthday.
And let's just say flat out, I forgot her birthday. The question was, did that warrant everything that was said last night?
I don't think nothing warranted anything that was said last night.
Y'all can't police people's response to shit. Okay. Y'all say this shit every time. What the fuck?
Well, that's on her.
Y'all ignorant.
If I know my friend forget my birthday every year, I'm gonna know it ain't nothing personal toward me. My friend just forget birthdays, right? So hey, put this in your calendar. I'm doing this for my birthday. Come on, make sure you there. If my friend forget my birthday every fucking year, that obviously means she forgets birthdays every fucking year. It ain't got shit to do with me, but it's everything to do with her.
When you call me, do I show up? When I call you, do you show up? That's how I measure friendship. Right. It ain't got nothing to do with whether you remember my birthday or not. Because I don't even make
a big deal about my birthday.
So that don't bother me. But I guess that was her. Listen, Bella, she gonna justify what she did regardless. No matter what nobody say, you say, it doesn't matter. She's gonna justify what she did because obviously.
And that's my point. Thank you, Kappa. That's why I said everything that was said last night, I want people to believe it. Because last I checked, I'm still married.
I wasn't looking at my phone.
People around me.
You don't give that damn tablet a break. It hurts.
And I have a career that's
leave me alone.
I woke up and nothing changed. You lose.
Virgo, what you doing up here?
Yelling at Jen for tapping on that damn tablet the way she is because she's not reading her comments.
Like I said, when it came to that kid thing, everybody has had to make.
Virgo, what you doing up here?
Children, and
I just answered you.
Talked about.
Did you not hear me?
No, I heard you, but you know why I'm asking.
A lot of other people have so. Choices you make.
No, that's no issue being over here.
No. I need her to think about why I would be asking her that.
It's people in the world, right? That
is it about another party?
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's about something.
People guilt trip people for that. People guilt trip my daughter. Like you help raise your grandson.
Huh?
I got a village.
So she ran something.
You got a village. You got a father.
No,
somebody that's willing to help you.
She texted
or you got somebody that's willing to step up where you can't.
Yeah, let me show you.
What's wrong with that? Then y'all be talking about a motherfucker that's doing bad or struggling or, you know what I'm saying, can't provide. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with, hey, I need help.
And by the way, for those that were wondering about me having children or let alone a husband, because my husband was put in the backdrop last year. Our Christmas picture was put up in the backdrop. So that was my warning to take my family off of my social media.
Wait, so that old man was her man?
Post my children or post my husband because of things like this.
Yeah, I don't post my kids either.
It's not that I'm ashamed or hitting anything. It's I have to protect my family from people like that.
No, you Bella ain't the only person on this app that don't have their kids. I post my daughter.
I don't post my kids.
I'm just saying Bella ain't the only person on this app that has to make a decision.
Have we not seen what they do?
Is this a new app that y'all
gonna be on? Your spouse's pictures?
Yeah,
when they do get a hold of your children's pictures, we watch.
Yeah, you need to download it too, Jay. Not because TikTok might go away, but because like when you battle, you get 70% of your money.
Being told that you
unlike TikTok only gives you 50.
Seen it get done.
Okay, and you said it's called. What's it called?
My children and my husband.
It's a red icon.
That's
with
why I like
white lines on it.
And please continue to speak because people that are in association can sometimes.
Kappa, I'm not heard. I get tired of talking when they're not listening.
We listen.
I've been talking this entire time, but I get tuned out by the hatred for me. They don't hear nothing I'm saying now. Because they're too fixated on the hatred they have for me and my association to this man sitting next to me.
Did he win?
They don't hear nothing I'm saying.
On the hypocrisy. I think that just like everybody knows that everybody has their day. And not only that, Bella, like the same person who just did that to you did it to unlimited other people and you still had her in your panel.
Right.
So it's like they're not fixated on the hatred. It's more like the hypocrisy because you allow your courtroom to
being a hypocrite? What are you talking about?
A hypocrite in everything that you're
okay, so elaborate on how I'm being a hypocrite.
Is exactly what you allow to happen to everybody else. Nobody's fixated on anything except hypocrisy, babe. And you know I fuck with you.
So I'm asking you, how was I a hypocrite?
Because you was cool with this person.
That's a direct question.
When it wasn't you.
Was I a hypocrite?
Ask Blaze, because last time I checked last night, I heard.
I'm asking you directly. You said.
Don't ask me, Nate.
Okay.
Now come on,
so
Blaze.
you're not.
You can't.
No, I'm not. So hold
I
on,
know
I
you don't like
do
Blaze.
this.
You can't stand Blaze, but you brought it to her. So go ahead and just say how.
No, so I don't do this because he's looking for a soundbite. So you either going to talk to me like you have sense, or I can leave this conversation now. You play games with everybody else. I'm not going to do that with you.
You the soundbite queen because you.
Okay, T. Thank you for having me up.
Not too rank as you got clocked.
She should be allowed to talk.
I just came to say I called Cap on that bullshit by people the reason she feels some type of way because she can't post her damn family.
Bullshit. Good night.
She the reason I can't post my daughter. Not the pot calling the kettle black. All that other shit I don't give a fuck about. But that little statement she made, I called Cap and bullshit on that. But you can't post your family.
No, that's facts.
That girl, I pulled over for that because that just shut up in my motherfucking bones. All right, thank you though.
She rank is what Braid saying is true.
Oh, this too much.
They don't start nothing.
Y'all be cool with these people until it's you.
That extra black wig. You got black wig energy on today. Don't start nothing.
Braid, you gotta stop. You gotta pick what you want, Braid. Cause you be acting like you like her and you want to be cool with her, and then you get mad at her, and then you come up here to you antagonize Blaze to get to her. Y'all gotta stop doing that shit. Like keep y'all issue with Blaze, y'all issue with Bella. Like y'all gotta stop doing that shit. Like I just feel like
you know that don't work that way though. I get held accountable for what King of Hearts say. King of Hearts,
but you shouldn't.
For what I say, it just don't. But people don't do that though. They do make it.
It's still, but don't act like you want to be cool with her again, and then antagonize her to get to Blaze or to get a response from Blaze. That's not cool.
How is him telling the truth antagonize?
Now Manny got me in trouble.
Is Braid still up there?
No.
If that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask about that?
Now hold on, T-Time. Let me say.
He came back.
You know you was in there yesterday kissing and tonguing her, licking her up.
No, that's the toxic part about it. Like, I do fuck with her. I still fuck with her. But yesterday, she tried to put on her little show, and Blaze ain't defend her enough. So Blaze is the problem. This is another situation where Blaze is causing Bella to get in some shit, and they're going to fight for it. But wait. This did. Kiana said the only reason she even did that yesterday was because Blaze literally, she been dogged out for 3 weeks in the damn panel and keep getting dropped because of Blaze and Bella's court.
She said she did that because Bella played the clip of me saying something about her husband.
I just talked to her this morning.
She didn't say that last night, did she, Kappa?
She's been saying it's about Blaze.
What she said was, this has been going on for 3 weeks. Blaze stay getting Bella in some shit. What I think is, Blaze is, hold on, Capper Dapper. I think Blaze has finally figured out how to ruin Bella, and he's just getting her in bullshit with other people by getting on her platform, dropping people. Blaze has figured out a new way. Bella just hasn't caught on to it yet since we're clocking shit. Blaze is going to keep getting Bella into it with people, and she's going to keep getting the flack for Blaze. That's my opinion. Now, I love me some Bella. Bella need to come back to the winning team. I will be there to give her a hug. If the truth comes out that she really did go to Philly and they did do whatever, I'm going to be pissed. And that's why I'm mad, because of the new shit I heard. Bella, if you put up on that man, it's going to be a problemo Stevie, and I mean it.
Problemo Stevie is
so you offended that a married woman was doing something without you?
Yes.
Not yes.
So, can we talk about, like, come on, Braid, for real.
No,
you know they've been fighting with.
Did he really think he was gonna say no?
Right.
Three Front Teeth grazed his porch over there to her platform. She's been on the chopping block long before that. So let's not pretend.
No, but it's gotten worse since he's gone over there.
A few people have not gone after her. Okay, that's happened. We're not gonna pretend that did not happen. All right. So stop it.
But Kiana was over there prior to her falling out with Blaze.
10 minutes at the top of my lungs if T allow me. But anyway.
Kiana would say the most diabolical shit on Bella's panel, and Bella wouldn't say shit.
For her court show. So when Blaze joined
Lady told Rizzy she needed to be essayed again
true.
on Bella's platform.
And exert power over people he don't like. and it creates a problem for her because she doesn't stop him. So I see both sides. However, at the end of the day, T is correct. You should see people as the individual they are. I can dislike Blaze and like Bella because I still like Bella. I still like her. I don't have no ill will towards her.
Yes, drunk bone collector. She really is.
I think your like a little bit different than my like, though. I don't think we the same likes.
My like is kind of like love. I just want what's best for her, and I know Blaze is not what's best for her.
Yeah, see, I just want her to be prosperous.
I'm what's best for her. He's not.
See, that's what you be doing. You playing. You like the what's the lady name? They got the Bria Shay, and she playing her and playing in Shay face like that Jonathan Wright gonna date Shay. You that. You playing in these people's face. You know you don't want none of these women you be playing around with, and then you play too much.
Bella's my
Wait, they're saying you're playing delusional. They're saying that you're playing a grown man.
Mind F people because I do not be mind F-ing nobody.
With mind problems.
You do playing.
It seems like they're calling out a greater issue with you, like maybe something is going
Manny,
on.
I know you. It seems like you want to argue with me. We just beat your ass in them 2 battles, but you stay right where you are. Shut up. I'm talking to the Shanae. I'm talking to the comments right now.
I'm getting what Manny's trying to say, and he needs to leave him alone.
I say I'm a Delulu every day. I'm a maniac. I'm crazy, schizophrenic, psychotic.
Well, that's what they're saying. They just reminding
I'm agreeing. What
was said last night?
That wig is Delulu.
What was said last night?
So you agree you're Delulu too for putting that big ass?
I agree.
What was said last night was hurtful.
I agree. Why are you living in denial? I agree. You should agree.
What was said last night was hurtful. Kiana gives it up that way. When you get into it with Kiana, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You know she gonna take you to hell. That's just where you can go.
Okay. So let's talk about that. You can't be the villain and the crybaby at the same time.
Where's she a crybaby at?
When her page gets snatched. When she was running around here,
you can be both.
When there's clips going around saying I'm being bullied on this app and people are bullying me, so either you gonna be the villain or you not. You get what I'm saying? You can't. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me speak. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit here, stream people's lives, and then threaten to take other people's page down for doing the same shit you do, whether they're your enemies or your friends. Right? If you got the balls to say, I don't give a fuck about you, I don't like you, I'ma stream your shit.
Thank y'all for following me on Facebook, y'all.
I'ma take your page down.
Coming in.
All that shit, you like that shit is some bullshit.
Okay,
you can't play Big Bad Wolf and then the 3 Little Pigs at the same damn time.
Why not?
Let me know when I can dialogue.
Go ahead.
Okay, so you can be both because I remember back in the day, remember He-Man? I remember Skeletor sitting in that.
Come on, man. We talking about real life.
Nah, listen. Hold on. I'm gonna bring it home for you. You're crying. I was thinking to myself as a young kid, how can you be the bad guy and then also sit there and cry? Just because you're the bad guy don't mean you don't have feelings.
That's because it ain't really fun being the bad guy. It ain't fun being the bad guy. That's why.
Nah, it ain't. That's but why. At the same time, bad guys have feelings too. So yeah, people
right.
do
So
cry.
if you got feelings too, then realize
that don't.
Here's my things to all you bad guys and all you villains. If you got feelings, sit in them feelings and feel it. So that way you know how it feel when you dishing that shit out.
I do.
That's for all bad guys.
I do. That's why I don't cry. I don't cry.
Okay, I don't like this feeling. So I'm not going to do it to people, or I'm going to suppress this feeling and just do what the fuck I do.
Thank you,
You can play for me too. Let me tell y'all something. For me too. One thing I don't do is sit around and cry on this bitch. One thing I don't sit and do is play victim on this bitch. I already know what come with the game. Y'all can play me too my ass. I don't run around here jumping in panels just to be friends with everybody because everybody else friends with them. We are the world type of mentality. I sit right here and I'm cool right here. And motherfuckers show me where I cried. The only time you see me cry is when I'm empathizing with somebody else.
So I am definitely, people say, nah, Kappa, you ain't the villain. Yes, I can be. I get real evil when I want to, right? But what I do is when I get evil, I accept what gets shot back at me and I eat it. I eat it. I don't cry, I don't complain, I don't ask for backup. I don't do none of that. I just eat it because I know if I dish it out, I need to be a big girl and take it back. But villains do still have feelings. Villains still have feelings on that. However, I'm just saying the bad guy can't cry. As a young kid, I learned that the bad guy got feelings too.
Because she the one that has an issue with what happened last night.
The people that feel the most, they just mask it with
because they hurt.
vitriol and anger.
Bad guys are usually hurt people.
And I'm not applying this to Kiana because I don't know Kiana's personal life and I don't know her story. I'm just saying that the bad guy, the bully in the classroom sometimes is the one that got the most trauma.
Oh yeah, I know that for a fact.
I'm confused.
So that's why that's why I was saying.
And she started a whole live against Kiana. That's Kiana.
They may not care about, they may not cry over something.
Leave that lady alone. Y'all know she unhinged.
You know what I'm saying? But they still got feelings. You don't have to feel bad feeling bad for the CEO. I mean, that's a whole different. Okay, so I don't feel bad for the CEO, but I do think pew-pewing somebody in their back is an act of cowardice. I do believe that. I do believe pulling out a pew-pew
Thank you for the follows again, y'all.
Person, unless they're trying to unalive you, is an act of cowardice. And I don't think that's like the hill I want to unalive on myself. However, I understand that the man was angry. I just think you don't pew-pew people in their back.
Okay, so let's say this. If we right, we know how people are, right? So why do we act surprised when they be them on you?
We don't.
So when these people be these people on you, we shouldn't make big deals out of it.
I don't.
You know, if I know that Kappa, you might get mad at me, you gonna drag me on Drag Talk, right? This is your thing. You do Drag Talk. And then one day I'm on Drag Talk. What the fuck am I going to be mad about? That's what Kappa do. She mad. She, whatever she on, I'm going to be on Drag Talk. Like, we have to understand, like, we around people that do this, it can be us.
Right.
Don't be surprised when it's you.
Right.
We're not.
Right. But I still think if Bella... I'm going to go back to the Bella and Blaze thing. If Bella came up and she was expressing herself, she absolutely, 100%, without a doubt, have a right to express her disdain for everybody that was involved, including myself.
But she can't be shot.
In that court yesterday, period, point blank. Abso-freaking-lutely.
And you know why Bella can't be shot? Because Bella sat in Kiana's panel for weeks when Kiana was on this shit.
Bella never said she was upset. So let me make that very clear. Bella is not on the app going crazy, jumping in panel to panel, saying, why did they do this to me? So let's just make this clear.
She was.
I brought it up. I did,
and she agreed.
I saw, and I talked about it.
And she agreed.
I was talking about her friend. So she didn't come up here saying, oh my God, I can't believe. She already said, people gonna do what they do. If Blaze wants to have an opinion, he can. And that's the thing too. I don't think because I did something in my past, especially if I've taken accountability for it, that don't mean I can't speak up about a wrong. If I unalive somebody and I serve my time for it and I know that I was wrong for it, it don't mean that I can't speak up for, man, it's wrong. I should be firsthand to know it's wrong because I did the shit. Why can't I have a voice in it too?
So why you didn't, let me shut the fuck up.
I'm not saying somebody said so Blaze can't have an opinion. He definitely can have an opinion. But the issue I take with that is right now the issue is between Kiana and Bella. It was Kiana's platform. Kiana said Bella
between her friend.
True. That's a different subject. But yeah, Kiana said that Bella did something offensive to her, right? And then so in return, Kiana did something offensive to Bella, or what she would thought was going to be.
Hold on a second. Somebody said, don't try to force people to like him because you do. No, you're weird, Poochie girl, because I've never tried to force anybody to like anybody. The thing is, y'all trying to force people to dislike people. I ain't trying to force y'all to like a damn person. The problem is, y'all argue in this comment section trying to get a person to see what you see. Well, motherfucker, don't be in the space where you see a motherfucker you don't like. Y'all got more option than us on this screen. You know you don't like something, scroll the fuck out. Well, you're going to have to ask the next person, but I'm giving this to everybody. If y'all know y'all don't like a person, scroll out. A lot of you motherfuckers don't have the ability, fortitude, or self-control enough to leave a woman. Men is the one fucking me. So a man gonna be the one that's gonna say, well, I don't want no big woman. I don't want to. But for us to be doing that shit with each other, when we know how health issues are, we know how hard it is to come back after having a baby, thyroids, fibroids, all kind of health issues, and we still find a way and manage to drag each other, talk about each other, health issues, body parts, and shit like that.
So when they drag her for her body and she responds dragging their body, ain't the same thing?
So when we sit here and be like, but he's a man, you're a woman, and we as women know what we go through as women with our bodies. We as women know what we go through with our health, especially if you motherfuckers are laying down under a knife to get your body fixed. Ain't no way hell anybody that gotta lay down and get cut open. Any of you motherfuckers on this app, they gotta lay down and get cut open, shouldn't be talking about nobody's body. Because that means you didn't like yourself. And that means you had to go get work done to feel good about who you are.
I ain't gonna get work done. I'm still gonna talk about your bodies. I don't give a fuck.
When you wasn't is a problem. And that's for anybody on this app that's running around here talking about people and you don't even like yourself.
So my response to that is,
I'm confused.
As black people, we fight all the time, right? So I'm gonna take it to just black and another race. I can see two black people get into it, but the minute I see somebody from another race jump into that fight, I'm getting in it. Period, point blank. And I'm going to back my people up. If two women get into it and they talk about each other's bodies and they talk about this and they talk about that, like you just said, we all have similar experiences with our bodies, right? So if one woman call another woman big, I've been called big, I've been called short, I've been called tall, I've been called everything, right? Doesn't bother me. It's coming from a woman. I'm just going to.
And even if you body shame somebody as a response, it's still body shaming.
However, when a man jump in it and he ain't got no skin in the game, yeah, I think he going a bit, but that's sassy. That's sassy. Now, let them two women fight it out. That's two women. It's a level playing field. Once a man jump in because that's his friend, then you make it extra. Just like I tell King, hey, when I'm going at it with a woman, I do not expect nor want you to jump into it because I am going at it with another woman that is a level playing field. That's like me get into it with the neighbor and that's a female, right? And then I run all the way home and grab my husband and say, come help me jump this female off. Hell no. That's wrong.
I don't think so. I think if I let me tell you something. My motherfucker coming for me and my brother call you a big back bitch. Bitch, you a big back bitch. Leave my sister alone. I don't give a fuck. Defending me is defending me. I don't give a fuck. I don't want you to hit that woman. Yeah, if you talking about me, like y'all sit here, I don't watch this woman sit here and try to let her man come for me. I didn't sit here and watch this woman put a phone on me in her face and say, baby, ain't she fat? Ain't she bad built? Baby, ain't she? So let's stop playing this game about men talking about women. Because when you trying to get your husband to team up with you to talk about a woman, you can never tell me that another man talking about you defending this woman is bad. Again, I'm paying attention to the shit.
Defending his woman.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all call me.
But Blaze ain't her man. You know what?
Whatever the fuck y'all want to call me. At the end of the day, we shouldn't be doing it to a motherfucking each other. I'm not one of them people to say, well, white people do it to us. Don't do it to us, white people, and I'm going to do it to my person. At the end of the day, we shouldn't be doing it to each other. So that way, motherfuckers can't see a way to separate us. A motherfucker can't see a way to infiltrate us. A motherfucker can't see a way to get us against each other. That's where it starts. How the fuck I'm going to be mad at you for treating me? My mama taught me this as a kid, me and my sisters. Don't you ever fight in public. Don't you ever let a motherfucker see you outside fighting your sister. Don't you ever let a motherfucker see you outside talking about your sister. If you going to do that shit, you want that shit in-house. Because as soon as the motherfucker see you fighting your sister, they got a way to infiltrate you. They got a way to separate y'all. They got a way to find a weakness in y'all sisterhood. So don't you ever go outside the house and fight your sibling. As a dope fiend, my mama taught us that. As a drug addict, my mama taught us that. So I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Man, woman, white, black, purple. If you want somebody to respect you or your sister, you show respect to your sister. You can't expect the motherfucker to respect your sister and you don't respect your sister.
Well, that's a conversation you need to have with like a different party because like I'm speaking to 1.2 people in here. That's a conversation for a different party. Like I said, I'm not gonna stand there and watch no man jump on a woman. I'm not.
Hey, Lee,
jump on a woman, but if a woman disrespect the man, I'm women fighting and be like, oh, don't do that. She's the one. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry.
But we cannot shame body shaming whether you do it first or it's a response. That's dumb.
You coming at her, match her energy.
Okay,
when a man insert himself, that's a whole different thing.
Now, and Blaze, you can admit this. When y'all was talking about, when I was being talked about, Blaze and Sobe was on that platform. Blaze and Sobe was on that platform when I was being talked about. On Kiana's platform.
About her in her live.
And so was Bella.
Well, I wasn't over there. When they brought you up,
that's what I'm saying.
when they brought you up last night,
how
I
we gonna expect him to be
said
something
this ain't
different?
about tea
This is
time.
what I'm saying. How we gonna expect something different out of him that he showed us when he was sitting and riding with her? He was sitting and riding with her. So why do we think he's not gonna sit and ride with
nothing different out of him?
And so was the girl you was defending 20 minutes
he's
ago.
always been. So I don't expect nothing different out of him.
Anyway, so
He
I
showed
want to
who
make
he
something
is.
clear that I didn't post Kiana's picture because of anything that happened with Bella last night. I posted Kiana's picture to point out that Kiana isn't happy with herself. And Kiana has come for my wife and her weight plenty of times. She comes for every woman's weight. But again, she is not happy with herself. Reason why she had her surgery. And now she thinks that she's lost her weight. Now she can sit here and clown women about their weight. I said I don't like that shit. And the reason why I was sitting on Kiana's panel when she talks about you, I don't really get into.
Do they think that just because you fat, you can't call another motherfucker fat? Because
Right.
best believe when I was 350 pounds, I would call a bitch fat.
I do.
That part.
You did add commentary.
They sound so fucking stupid.
I don't know what commentary I added, but
When I was being talked about, you had a commentary. You and Sophie did. And I
don't know what.
I'm not tripping.
He never know nothing when it's about him.
Commentary I said it didn't have nothing to do with you and Kiana. It's probably my own opinion.
Same shit.
In the middle of y'all beef.
He's so see. That's why I do not engage with him because I don't argue with stupid.
We're getting in beef with women. I don't have.
You giving your opinion, whether it was involving in the beef or not. In the moment of the beef, is still giving your opinion.
Last night was to point out Kiana and her issues with her own self. I didn't say nothing about her being or discouraging the way she looked. I think she looked better with the weight. To be honest.
Somebody said so. Bella was not happy with herself and got surgery. Again, a lot of women are not happy with themselves and got surgery. The difference is ain't no need to be talking about other. Hold on. The difference is I don't give a fuck if you have 50 surgeries. But once you don't like yourself and you start having surgeries, you don't got room to be talking about nobody else after you have it.
You a lie.
Because you need to feel
That
better
part.
about yourself. But then
If that's the case, why you trying to get your teeth fixed? That's bullshit. Just because you don't like something about yourself and you choose to fix it or you have the ability to fix it, don't mean that you can't speak on something that somebody else don't. What the fuck
And
are
doesn't
they
mean you're
talking about right
mean you're
now?
unhappy
you
either.
didn't like your body, you ain't got no place. Because obviously you didn't like yourself. Obviously you needed to change something about you.
What?
Point exactly. Keep eating tea. Leave no crumbs. Have a good evening.
And I keep eating.
I don't care about women having surgery. If that's what you feel you got to do for yourself, do what you need to do. But don't be mad at the people that don't want to.
Bruh.
The people that's comfortable in their skin.
If that's the case, wearing weave means you don't love yourself. Wearing makeup means you don't love yourself. Wearing contacts means you don't love yourself because you're changing your outward appearance.
Because I do.
Are they really saying this shit out loud?
Yeah, I think we all heard it.
Elbows, your knees, everything, right? It don't have to be a weight related thing. It just be anything I focus in on and just make it funny, right? It's woman to woman.
Set me off for real.
That bro got me screaming.
He's such a hypocrite. Like, to put that lady's picture up, all he had to do was
Thank you,
say,
Sam.
hey, I ain't mess with that girl. Y'all told some mess on me. I ain't mess with that chick. I ain't mess with her. Stop saying that, whatever, and move on. But to put her picture up and talk about, I ain't trying to body shame her. I'm just showing that she ain't happy with herself because she big. You know, stuff like that. Like, come on, bro. Hey, she look better with the weight on. Nigga, go look at your wife and tell us how your wife look better with the weight on. You judging this lady. You judging this lady.
Kappa, if somebody says two people messed around and both of them is married people, that's not a problematic statement, and it's all fair game now after they made that statement.
I don't know. Go get Blaze again and tell him how he ran around this app telling people that me and my husband had love children out of our marriage.
Right. So now you get to say anything you want about Blaze, no matter how far I go, because he brought up some shit that may not be true. It is what it is, and
I need tax credit.
Right, but if she say them two people fooled around, if this certain Kiana said before he went after her.
Kiana didn't say it, that other lady said it. Remember that.
Not wedges and platform
I
outside.
don't know. I just heard it was said like they fooled around. Why would she allow that to be on her platform and on like, hey, hold on, don't bring that here? Because that's just
But
like...
you talking about Kiana?
Yeah.
Because Kiana, we just talked about that. Remember, Kiana, when she go low, she go low. It ain't nothing off limits. So therefore, Bella's response to Kiana will be warranted. Because Kiana...
But Blaze was the other end of that part.
You want to know what's free?
The fact that Blaze was the person that supposedly had this affair with Bella.
Okay, did he have this energy when he got left on his sidewalk, Corey?
No, I agree. He should have more energy.
Pictures of Arby and say Arby's big and Arby's this and Arby's that.
No, because he don't want the return. He don't want the return. He don't want the return.
So why ask yourself why that grown, big old grown man got all the energy for a woman over an accusation that she didn't even say? Because Kiana didn't say it. The other girl said it. So, but why Kiana picture got put up? Why the other girl picture didn't get put up?
That's a good point. Blaze, bring your bitch ass back. Blaze, bring your ass back here and explain why you went after Kiana instead of the other girl. Because
we're putting everybody in one group.
Right. If Kiana didn't say it, why you went after Kiana? Even though it was her platform, but why did you go after Kiana? So you got to come back and explain that for yourself. Why did you go after Kiana? We waiting, Blaze.
Because T-Time said we shouldn't hold one person accountable for what other people are doing on their platforms as long as you ain't actively engaging in it. Like yesterday when T-Time name came up, I said, this ain't about T-Time because I'm not going to sit on no case about T-Time because I'm cool with T. So I'm not going to sit on no case with that because that'll be some, FN stuff. However, when that girl said that and we tried to clarify, like, wait a minute, did she tell you that? Did you see it? How you know that happened? She really wasn't going into no detail. So we was calling cap, right? Next thing we know, Blaze live with Kiana's pictures up, talking about how she was big and how she disliked herself and all of this, that, and another. And it's like, Kiana didn't even say it, though.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a funny picture, though. How you got them pictures? Like, y'all niggas be finding
because he a stalker, and he been stalking that girl's stuff, and as soon as he sees something, when people let him on their platforms, like they private platforms and stuff, he go on there and take pictures and steal pictures and stuff like that. So that way, when Mad Day come, he can come back and use it. That's why he got that.
Like, that red outfit.
I'm getting flagged. I'm being flagged for sexually explicit content. I'm getting the fuck off of the rest.
Tell them about the drag queens. If they're not into the drag show, there will be a separate room set aside for those of you that do not want to see the drag show. Tanya, I got to call you. But if you're not into drag, we will have a cocktail room to the side where you'll be able to go for that 30 minutes and fellowship. But I will tell you this, the show must go on. So if you missed the fashion show because you don't forgot we in there doing stuff, then that's on you. But we will have drag there, and so we just want the people to know, don't let that discourage you from coming. But I love drag.
I've never been to one, and so I think that everybody should see it at least one time. But I do understand people have, reservations or whatever. And so Auntie Nitra wanted to make sure that we cater to everybody. But if you've never seen one, I definitely, if I was y'all, go and at least see what it's like. This is your chance to get a free one because I think they're pretty expensive when you go in person.
They are, because 30 minutes cost.
You got to ease that on the black men. I will say that. You got to ease that.
Yeah. They are everything. They're entertaining. They're not disrespectful. Not the shows that I've been to. And I do go attend drag shows. They're not disrespectful. They're very entertaining. Atlanta has some of the best drag shows you can go to, for real. So I just say, don't knock it till you try it. Not saying that it makes you feel disrespectful, but it's just entertainment. So that's how I look at it. But there are some very professional drag queens coming. They've already made contact with Glam. And I do know we have to do a follow-up with them. And so we are planning this gracefully and carefully. Hey, Pisces. And so I just want y'all to know I'm very serious about my 50th birthday party. Leave TikTok on TikTok, J Culture. And if you can stand to be around people that you might not like and it don't matter, you're very welcome to come. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that everybody in the room will rock with everybody, but do like you do when you go in the grocery store and you see your enemy. Just walk past them. You don't stop and drop and knock them out at the grocery store. Don't stop, drop, and knock them out at my fucking birthday party. I mean it. Get your rocks in, meet up at the park now, but don't bring it to my birthday party. Oh, this is good to me.
I'm ready to cut a rug, honey, in Texas. I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm ready, honey. What is FOE doing? Because you know I came over here, I didn't even know y'all was doing announcements, girl. But hey, Miss Nitra, hey, FOE, but what is y'all?
I know you got.
I came over here because, baby, girl, I was in the midst of running through the hallway, girl, and I came through here just to relax my nerves. Do y'all not know it's an earthquake happening around y'all? Y'all just all snugged in, girl. Y'all don't know that, girl. Girl, Afghanistan, I came around this thing or something, girl. It is going down right here. Where is y'all?
Pisces just sent out 20 subscription sweater. Y'all check your name, check your badges. If you get a subscription, drop some of those pictures of me down in the comment section. Pisces, mwah. Thank you and welcome to the FOE subscription family. Go ahead, man. Who is turning up tables?
Girl, they got it going on. You know, it's another
Speaking of Israelites, you just got you a subscription. Is that part of the...
Who, me?
Israelite is in here.
Oh,
they just got a subscription.
It's going down, girl, at Christmas time. But, girl, they got another a culture war finna